Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back with Noha. After we talked about mukbang yesterday, now we will talk about child marriage in Indonesia. Do you know about child marriage? Or it's not uncommon in your area to hear of child marriage? Or one of your family or neighbors has been lured into a child marriage? Okay, this opportunity, let's we discuss about it. Still same as an assignment from my lecturer, Mr. Indra Prawiro, at subject critical listening. Child marriage or marriage in early age, it's common here in Indonesia. Many child in junior high school is do that, just like it did in Lombok. 11, 12 years old. Daughter marriage at 15 years old boy. It's one of the earliest example of marriage in Indonesia. That's because a custom in their area has been broken by them until cause them to get married. Even at the end, they happy to walk on it. But in Indonesian eyes, early marriage is a bad thing to avoid because of a lot of things, of the dissolution of education and psychological reason and extra. So, how about your argument? Do you agree or disagree with child marriage? If me, yes, I agree with child marriage. Why? Because the first is avoiding adultery. For the second is kissing, they come to kiss dreams together. Okay, let's we talk about my reason. For the first is avoiding adultery. We know that our associations today are worrisome. And I think with marriage, at least it will lessen adultery. Will not be today. Junior high school already know about dating. In their age, they understood both traits. Instead of going out with them, they might as well get married to avoiding adultery. How many teens today get pregnant out of wedlock, which in the end both sides did not accept? The man will not take responsibility for his future reason. That finally the woman chose to abort the pregnant. And the new news is Yogyakarta Student College throw an adult-treated child in front of a citizen's house. And they write on paper to a citizen's house if they dropped a child result of their relationship. They don't want to caring of their child because they still school in one of college in Yogyakarta. And they're afraid to get angry at their parents at home. Then, of course, child marriage is made to avoiding adultery. Their marriage must be mentally prepared and they want on their own desire self. Okay? And the second is kissing dreams together. Young married couples in general still have high spirits in their pursuit of their own goals. What is more, couples can even support each others and provide more tangible support to their mate. Or if in their school there are an assignment, they can help each others. It also makes it possible to achieve success along with the supports of his or her mate and the strengthening of the mind in pursuing his or her mate. Then, because on it, they still young and has more spirit than couples other, they can to cast their dream together. Okay guys, maybe just it from me. From this we can to take a conclusion. If child marriage can to do, because if they want to get married, the meaning they are ready for any consequences they may face. Instead of delaying the wedding and letting them to do something we don't want to, how if our own family gets the bad stuff like that? Because we don't never agree with her or him which is want to get married. Trust me, child marriage are not always bad. It's only a few point of someone which is they only look at the one thing, not overall. Okay, maybe just it from me. Forgive me to many mistakes for this opportunity. And last I say you, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.